Welcome to Cardinals Weekly. I'm Alan Pellinger.
I'm Warren Young.
Welcome to the show.
And I'm Matt.
Welcome back. It's episode 3.
Wow, I know you played 3 years of juniors, bud, but it's episode, not epithode. Episode. Yeah, you got it now. Good.
Little hiatus, but we're back, baby. Let's go.
We're back. All right, we're gonna dive right in. Women's volleyball. Their current record sitting right now is 7-18 with a 3-6 MIAC record. You know, not the greatest.
Not a great
Competitive.
season. Competitive. Technically, still can make playoffs.
Yeah.
Need a little bit of help. They win their 2 games, obviously. Will help with teams above them. Still possible, but biggest thing is I think we need just win those last 2 games. Have a good end of the year.
Yeah.
Prepare for next year, right?
Yeah, exactly. We have some upcoming games actually for women. 7 o'clock Wednesday, they play St. Olaf, and then on Saturday they play Gustavus, and those games are both at home.
Both at home.
So if you are around campus, get out and support the girls. It means a
Yeah.
lot to them. So
For sure.
we'll try to get these wins. And then let's dive right into men's soccer, I guess.
Men's soccer. It's been tough lately. There's no other way to put it. It's been a tough season.
Yeah.
Um,
You know what? That's okay though.
Yeah. Probably won't make playoffs.
No.
MIAC record hasn't been exactly what they wanted, I don't think. 0-8-1. But they got one MIAC game left against McAllister on Tuesday.
Yeah.
No better time to get the first win.
No.
End the season good.
Yeah.
So.
And then at 12:30 on Saturday they have Eau Claire at home. So again, if you're around campus, get out and support them. I know it means a lot. Let's just cheer on as long as they're playing. So do what we can.
For sure. And then I think we have Matt's weekly ad here. So see what it is this week.
Yep.
Episode 3 of Cardinal Weekly is sponsored by Cardinal Football. It's the end of October, Halloween is coming up, and you've been having a splendid semester so far. There's just one thing though. You get serious FOMO on the weekends. Your friends are always leaving you behind. Poor you. Shortly after your sports communication class, you tell Dean Beckman about your fear of missing out, and he offers you a perfect solution. Go see our most popular sport, St. Mary's football, on Saturday, he says. You love the idea, but you're in a rush, so you ask him to email you the directions on how to get to the field. It's a little ways off campus, after all, so this is where the story gets interesting. Saturday morning, you wake up in a sweat. You're so excited for the 7 o'clock p.m. game that you leave early, around 9 a.m. You print out Mr. Beckman's email and follow it step by step. Like the good student you are. You take a right out of St. Mary's, some more turns, and a minute later, but look at that. You're at Maxwell Field? Home of Winona State football. That can't be right. Confused, you read the next step, and it turns out Mr. Beckman was playing a practical joke on you. Oh, this brings up some bad memories because your friends do this a lot. But forget that. You have a game to get to. So you read the next step of the directions, and whoa, you have a long way to go. No time to think. You speed to the Minneapolis airport, as the email says. And look at that. You have to catch the next flight to Arizona. And there's one in 20 minutes. So you sprint through the airport, you book your ticket, bags checked, pass through security, and you're sprinting to your gate with a minute to go, and meanwhile a figure is running right towards you. Oh my gosh, it's Jason Bourne! He's running for the baggage claim. Cops are right behind him. You stick out your foot to trip him, but he evades it and escapes. You should be in jail for trying to trip a national hero, but you catch your flight anyway. Nice job. You sit down and fall asleep as the plane takes off for Arizona. You wake up. The plane is landed and empty. You sprint to Enterprise, rent a car, and speed to Glendale, Arizona, as the last step says. And finally, you've arrived at State Farm Stadium, home of the Arizona Cardinals. That's not what you signed up for. No classmates will be at this. Confused, you're like that often, you scroll all the way down to Mr. Beckman's email and see a note in size 8 font. Squinting, you read, "This is where the real Cardinals play. Welcome to the dark side. See you in section 19B. Mr. Beckman is dismissed from his duties for his betrayal. You transfer from St. Mary's." Sponsored by Dean Beckman.
Thanks for that sponsorship. Women's soccer?
Women's soccer. These girls are on fire right now. They are currently 12-3-1 this season with a 6-2-1 MIAC record. They're in third place right now. 19
Third,
points.
yeah, 19 points. Still got a chance for first too. Like
Yeah.
not out of their hands for sure. Already clinched playoffs. Don't even have to worry about that. Now it's just seeding, going for that championship, and then getting in the playoffs and creating havoc.
Yeah, exactly. They have an away game this week coming up at McAllister on Wednesday, and then their last home game before playoffs against St. Scholastica, 6:30 Friday night.
Yeah.
So get out there and support the girls.
For sure. If you're here, you got to get out there, be loud. Need
Yeah.
those wins for sure.
Yep, that'll be huge.
Now, Matt's actually going to take us an inside scoop on what they need to do to be successful in these last 2 games and in playoffs.
Yep, so we'll send it over to Matt.
Stop it. Stop it. It's my person. Stop. Stop it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's what women's soccer needs to do? No way. Oh, we were already doing that, dude. Yeah. So how's the family? Stop it. Good. Oh, you got to go? Okay, all right. So that's what women's soccer, okay. Got it. All right, bye. So that's what women's soccer needs to do. Stop interrupting me, by the way, but yeah, that's what they need to do. They got to work on the posts and make sure the posts are ingrained. Like we were already doing that. So I don't know why I called Lionel Messi, but that's who it was. That's who it was. See ya.
Well, thanks, Matt. I guess I picked up some contacts while we were gone.
Yeah, that's a big name guy to get when we were away. Lionel Messi, not bad.
Good for him.
All right, women's hockey. So women's hockey had 2 exhibition games this last week. Saturday at home, and they won that one.
9-0, part of the icebreaker. Big deal there.
Yeah,
It's, good community event. A lot of people there.
Yeah, it was great to get out there with some of the community and skate around and
For sure.
get to learn some people's names and see some faces. It was awesome. They actually played again on Sunday, and they won that one in St. Olaf as well. So women's hockey's off to a really good start.
Yeah, 2 exhibition games. Great games. Both games played there. Look to do that all season.
They actually this week coming up, they're away Friday and Saturday, both at St. Norbert's College in Green Bay. So we wish them the best of luck there. Hopefully they can get
Some
2
tough
wins.
games, but definitely 2 winnable games for sure.
Yep. All right, men's hockey.
That was a fun game. I mean,
Yeah, it
we
was
both
awesome.
played in it. It was amazing having all you guys there.
Yeah, you guys were awesome. You guys were rowdy. You were loud. We loved it.
For sure.
Had a great Saturday. Great win.
I don't think there's any better exhibition
that
experience
was exhibition.
I've ever heard of.
I know. And you guys were all out there to support us, which was awesome. And hopefully we can keep getting wins for you guys. And Tyson Liverance scored the game winner in OT. And we're going to play that clip for you guys. And we actually managed to catch up with him and get an interview after he was done signing autographs and shaking hands and kissing babies. So send it over to that now. We're here with number 9, Tyson Liverance. Scored the OT winner on Saturday against Stout. Tice, walk us through that goal.
Yeah, all right, so first off, eyes were closed ripping the puck, but looking back on it, it's every kid's dream to really score a D3 exhibition goal in overtime. Just glad I could fulfill that this weekend. It was something great, especially in my senior year.
Yeah, that's awesome. So after the big goal, I know you're huge on social media. How many Instagram DMs did you get?
Yeah, so unfortunately, I was refreshing it every minute, and we didn't get anything. But
How did you fire off?
yeah, so confidence was really high. We fired off 54. We heard back from 3, so it's pretty good.
That's awesome. Okay. What was it like? So last year you played here. You're a senior, so last season. Last year we had no fans. What was it like this year with the guys out there?
Yeah, so the crowd was awesome, unbelievable for being an exhibition game. Like, you couldn't ask for anything better. Baseball guys were all over the glass. You'd love to see it. So it's really electric, and hopefully we can get that in the regular season.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, that's number 9, Tyson Liverance. All right, thank you, Tyson Liverance, for the interview. Also, men's hockey is going to be away and away this weekend, Friday and Saturday in Lake Forest in Chicago. So 2 big games there.
First 2 regular season games.
Yep.
For women's and men's hockey, get 4-0 this weekend, sure.
Yeah, be awesome. All right, on to men's basketball. Their record last season was 6-2 in a shortened schedule, but that is still an impressive record, 6-2.
Yeah, for sure.
So I expect big things out of them this year. Actually.
Big things. Like any of our sports, we want them to win, that's for sure. start the season up November 7th with scrimmage against Winona State, so pretty close. Might be able to go see it.
Yeah, and if you can't make it there, their first home game is November 12th on Friday against Crown College. So get out and support if you can.
Absolutely.
Yeah, women's basketball. You want to start off with women's basketball here?
For sure. 2-3 record last year. Didn't get to play very many games. Is what it is. Last year kind of sucked for everyone. So, but for sure, look for a big season this year, like everyone else. First game is November 9th at Stevens Point.
Yeah, and then their first home game is November 26th against Hamlin at 7 p.m. So a little ways out, but mark it on your calendars because it's going to be a game you're going to want to be at.
For sure. For sure.
And I think that's all we got. So
that's all we got. We're glad we're back.
Happy to be here.
We'll make sure there's one next week for you guys.
We'll keep it rolling. So thanks for watching, guys.
Tell your mom.